Hey guys, Chuck Tornetta, Tortuga Ranch, and it's good to be back. I'm back from the Philippines, and I'm back at my house, and I'm back with my friends here out in the box turtle pen. Here's one of them. It's pretty cold today. It's about 50 degrees, 48, 50 degrees, and I just now got back out here, and so let's take a little walk around. I got a lot of work to do because the ponds are full of water lettuce, and that water lettuce has to come out of there, because if I don't get it out of there, it just rots and it kind of, clogs up into the filter and it messes up my little water system. So let's take a look at some of the ponds. I'll turn it around, and there's a couple box turtles out that are die hard for hanging out. They like the cold a little bit, and we'll see if we see any turtles, any blandings, anything. My tortoises are all inside. They're in a heated building. So the only thing out are the animals that can live like indigenous animals could live like in this type of weather. So we'll turn around and check it out. Thanks. Hey, as I said, I'm out here with the box turtles. Here's one. Hey baby, liking the cold? Not liking the cold. There's another one. There's another one over here. So here's one of the ponds. This is the box turtle, Eastern Box Turtle Pen A / Blandings Turtle Pond. I'm just gonna grab my net off the ground here because I see a bag must have flew in from the wind over there. I'm gonna scoop that bag out before somebody gets caught in it or tries to eat it. Also, just kind of curious to see if I see any little Blandings turtles walking around. There's a pretty box turtle. Hey baby, you found some sun rays? Oh, very pretty. Look at you with your red head. Who said the red head was dead? Not Fred. Oh, there you go. What a beautiful little boy. See them red eyes? Beautiful red head. Okay, the plants are changing. Things are changing. Things are going into hibernation as plants go. There's another box turtle. Another box turtle. There's two box turtles right here, actually. One is in the grass. Can't see it. Whoop. Here's another box turtle. Nice yellow one. So it's cold. The temperature is around 50 degrees. As in not in the 50s, but 50, period. Kind of cold. There's the wood turtle pen. I see I don't know what kind of turtle that is. Oh, it's a red belly turtle over there. I was gonna say I should know what kind of turtle it is, right? It's my pen. Yeah, the ponds are full of water lettuce. Water lettuce just went crazy, but I can't get the water lettuce out with this type of net because I have a lot of little minnows and mosquito fish, and the minnows and mosquito fish will get fished out with the water lettuce and die. I don't want that to happen. As you can see right here, see all the little mosquito fish. Very healthy little ecosystem going on there. There's a plastic bag. That is a no-no. Put that right there. I have a little niece in the Philippines named No-No. No-No. Z. No-No. She always says no. You want to do something? No. She's a cutie, absolutely adorable. So this pond, oh man, I got to get in here. This is the time of year where you start to see the wood turtles hanging out by the pond, by the water's edge. And they're getting ready for brumation. Getting ready to go in and, go down to the bottom and change their breathing from their mouth and lungs to their organ located at the cloaca. And then they still come up every month or so and get a breath of air every few weeks, I imagine. Wow, it's like a jungle in here. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me, all right, I'll stop. I'll see myself out. All right, so anyway, Just going through the ponds here, scooping out any kind of little piece of trash I see. I see these two ponds are full of water lettuce. I'm gonna have to tend to that. South Jersey, the leaves have changed. We have a lot of red trees. It used to be green, now they're red, orange, burgundy, pretty yellows. This is the land area for the wood turtles. Normally the wood turtles are congregated over here waiting for food. No wood turtles because they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're over there around the pond and in the pond. This is the Diamondback Terrapin Pond, and it is also inundated with water lettuce. Water lettuce, the gift that keeps on giving, right here. I don't think they eat it. Let's see. We'll see if they eat it. Want to take a bite, Jeffrey? My goats are fat. My goats they're thick. You would think I live in the Yukon. Look at my goats. Look at the baby goat here. It's not even a baby. It's a 4-year-old female. Look at her. Look how thick they are. Wow. You guys getting ready for a winter. All right, let's see. Box turtle pen B. And spotted turtles. So I do see some spotted turtles. There is a spotted turtle right there in the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, in the middle of the screen, there's a spotted turtle. There's another spotted turtle out there on the log right there in the middle of the screen. This is spotted turtle pen A. I do have a spotted turtle pen B. The spotted turtle pen B is much smaller and it's newer. Ah, the red-eared slider pond, the red-eared slider, the rescue pond. So they're jumping in the water. You didn't see them, but I just seen a bunch of them go into the water. Not as much water lettuce here because the red-eared sliders do like to eat the water lettuce. They like a lot of that vegetation. The spotted turtle pen B. Spotted turtle pen B has a lot of spotted turtles out basking. See if I can get close. There you go. It's a 2 foot deep in the center pond. Spotted turtles are going off the logs now. There's a spotted turtle up on land. Getting some rays. And then this pond is Rescue Pond B, and it's not finished yet. Perimeter is done. I just have to finish the backfill. I got to put a top cap on it, and then I got to drop a liner in it. Run my electric out here. I did not backfill because I need to run electric out here. I need to run electric from that pond all the way over there to here and then to here. So I need to run electric to 2 extra ponds. But I will. So good to be back. I had a great time in the Philippines. Always nice going to see Joy and her family. And I don't know if you watch my videos, but I was able to actually get my hands on about 4 wild Kumingyi water monitors. Ah, my God, what a dream come true. Look at this fuzzy little sucker. Looks like that one actor's eyebrows. The guy from American Pie, the dad from American Pie. Looks like his eyebrows. There's some box turtles out in box turtle pen B. 1, 2, 3 that I see out. Much more than 3 box turtles in here, but that's just what I see. It's what I see in pen B. I went to St. John's University, and after 12th grade, I went straight to college. I grew up in a Run DMC era. I'm DMC, in the place to be. I went to St. John's University. Oh man, what good times. Good times, man. I had a great childhood. Great times growing up. But I got to get my butt inside of these ponds and get this water lettuce out of here, because this water lettuce is going to create a problem for my ecosystems in my ponds. It's going to create a problem for my filtration. It's going to create a problem for, what I mean by my filtration is my pump. As it rots and decays and sinks, it gets into the pump, it clogs the little impellers, it clogs the motors, just creates a lot of problems. Plus it's bad for water clarity. I need to get it out of there. This stuff I'll keep up here. I'll keep this parrot feather in here, and this little bit of duckweed. I'll keep the duckweed. I'll keep the parrot feather. The elephant ears will grow back naturally. I'm not really worried about the spillways. Not worried about the waterfalls. I'm just worried about, the only thing I want to get out of there is that water lettuce. But I have to find my net that has really wide holes. I use like a crabbing net, because then any fish or crayfish or snails that come up with the plants could fall through the bottom when I give it a little shake. Ah, a little slow going, huh? A little slow moving, mama. It's cold. I don't know what you're up for. Go to sleep. Anyway, I see box turtles up into December. Go back in my videos, you'll see. It's December this, it's December that. Box turtles are out. Yeah, they tend to like the cold. Or let's just say they tolerate it. You got to be careful. Some of them will get sick. And you know, when you have enough animals, there's nothing you can do about that. Some of them do get sick. Some of them just, they're not just, you know, the smartest animals. Sometimes they come up when it's cold. Sometimes they come up when there's snow. Nice box turtle, nice picture. What a stance on that guy, huh? Okay guys, so this was the tortoise pen. So the tortoises have been away for a full month, maybe a month and a couple of weeks now. When the tortoises lived in here, it was nothing but dirt. Brown, dry dirt, because tortoises eat everything green that grows. But now that the tortoises have got put away for the winter, it got a chance to grow back. The grass amazingly comes back. And I started planting butterfly bushes and things like that in here. I did plant a banana tree in here. Unfortunately, I can't find one of the leopard tortoises that was in here. Missing one leopard tortoise. And I'm kind of thinking where that divot or indent is. They had a giant burrow that they dug, and it was probably about 15 feet in or so. And I don't know how deep it was, but that's my septic tank right there. And this is kind of gross, but the animals would go in over here and they would come back out wet even when it was dry. So I know they were getting close to that septic tank. And they weren't exactly coming out with spring water on them. So I didn't like that, and I wanted to get them all out of there. And I thought I got them all out of there, and it rained for about a week straight. All the dirt collapsed down into it. As you can see, that depression there, all the dirt collapsed down into it. And I don't know if a tortoise was under there or what, but I got to get a pole, you know, one of them rods, and poke around in the ground and see if I feel a shell, because I was digging around. Believe me, I didn't just leave it in there. I was digging around. I can't find it. I couldn't find it. I was looking for a cavern, looking for the opening, a cave, anything. And I couldn't find it. So my next thing somebody suggested was I get, it's like a T, metal T, and you push it down into the dirt and you see if you feel a shell. So that's what I'll try and do. Other than that, I hate to think of the possibility that somebody could have taken it. I do get some visitors here, but I guess anything's possible. I don't know. All I know is it was here and it's not here. So everybody else is accounted for. Guys, thank you for visiting Tortuga Ranch. I had a great time. I'm happy to be back, and I can't wait to take more videos for you guys.